And we
He
are
already heard about
live
that.
on
He heard about
YouTube.
that yesterday, so.
Oh.
Let's try to get up off the bottom of the time charts here.
Limit 40. Keep it under 2,500 in second. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Okay, merge when you can.
Maybe slower, but I was doing consistent 108s. Settle for consistency over being fast.
Sorry, Zach.
I'm not sorry, Zach.
You're good. Some of these corners are just really hard to figure out for some reason.
You all right? Looks like we're bent up on the back end. Car left. Still there. 1 minute, 12.831. Stay on the right. Clear.
Really getting annoyed. Every time I hit the brake for that corner, it's just right front slides, right front slides. It's like, what the hell am I supposed to do?
You got a slow car ahead.
Last
Is
time I
the
raced,
tire like down
Microphone activated.
is the tire like downgrade or like or tire degenerated like
do what?
trying to how do I put this? Is the tire like where it's
Tire wear?
negative?
1 minute, 9.954.
Like is the tire wear a negative or something? Like in the I and I.
I'm opening it now. Tire wear is 85%, and tire heat is 95%.
What's the wear loss?
20%.
Positive? There's no negative sign in there, right?
Correct.
No.
And the wear exponent is 1.11.
That basically just means you're never going to hit the cliff.
Limit 40. Keep it
The last
under
time I raced this track was in a
2,500
truck.
second. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Okay, merge when you can.
The fast truck series, the last time it was a thing.
The last time I raced at this track, Andrew Linke threw hissy fit at me because he skill issued in front of me for the win.
There's a spin in turn 3. One minute, 6.892. 1 minute 5.856.
Hey, in the top 4. Only a
Minute
second and a
40.
tenth
Keep it
behind
under
P1.
2500 in second. Okay, you're
That's
clear
not
of pit
bad.
lane. Okay, merge when you can.
I'm finding places where you can get back into the gas sooner than you think you can because of how low the gearing is.
Minute 6.99.
Of course, I have a good first section and I fuck it up.
You got a slow car up on the right. You got a slow car up on the right. Keep it under 40. Keep it under 2500 in second. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Okay, merge when you can.
Huh. Interesting.
Right side. Still there. Clear, right side. Clear on the right. One minute, 5.908.
Stolo, you're not supposed to spin out like that, dog.
I recovered.
Give me the crap.
$5 I pass you this lap.
No doubt.
You got a slow car up on the right. You got a slow car up on the right.
Why do people fucking have to set the contrast settings to the fucking pictures like this? That's so fucking stupid.
Saw that, Tyler.
I was trying to pass RJ.
Nice try, fucker.
I
Ah,
figured it out.
is practice
Figured it
almost
out.
over? Oh, practice is almost over.
All I had to do was watch done. Figured it out. Turns out, there are sections you want to actually go slower than you think. It's like a short track.
So this road course is made of road course?
Well,
Is
like,
that what you're saying?
there were sections where I felt like I was going the adequate mid-corner speed because I was getting off the corners fine, but it actually hurts you by like a second.
Slower is faster.
Oh, Vincenzo, nice jump up to P3 in practice. Who got disqualified? Okay.
Dunn just left and came back, I think.
Okay.
But yeah, I just watched Dunn do a lap and was watching his like mile an hour and how it affected his line, and I was like, oh. Plus, there's so much weight in the rear, you kind of have to play with the throttle to get it to rotate.
Yep.
Can someone tell me when I fell out, please?
I don't have Dunn's car. Did you upload it?
It's in
Yeah,
there.
it's
Yep.
old. It's near the bottom.
I uploaded it December.
Ah.
It's nothing special.
Are we qualifying?
Yes. Good luck in qual. Calm's quiet.
Drivers, to your cars.
He's dragging the clutch there, trying to get a better start out of pit road. See what an apex actually looks like for this corner. That's not it. That's also not it. wider that time. That turn, I mean. Alright, here we go.
Okay, here comes your first time lap. One more lap. 1 minute 6.255.
That was a cool little drift there.
Dang it.
All right, there's the checkered flag.
That was slower. Okay.
Microphone activated. No whisper target found. Microphone muted.
Your lap's done.
Nice pull, done.
Done, did you just full throttle it at the end of the second lap through the start finish line or no?
Yep.
Okay. I hit the brakes right before the line, but I think you still would have got me by probably a hundredth or two. I don't think I gave up that much time. I probably gave up more time hitting the wall off of what corner is that? Turn 2, I guess. Whatever the second left-handed, turn 3. Yeah, I probably gave up more time scruffing the wall there.
Good
I think I
pull
gave
done.
up more of my time in turn
Microphone
1.
activated.
Good pull done. Did
I
you
don't
save
like
your
turn 1 because, you know,
wall
you
replay?
freaking hit the brake before the
Already
start
did.
finish line. Freaking distracting.
Yep.
Welcome everyone to round 2 of the King of the Road Challenge. The only thing on the line is the title of Road Course King, and a whole lot of fun. The only thing that's different tonight than normal is that the point of no return is 3 laps to go instead of 5 to go, because it's a road course. Still doing manual cautions for multis only. Claim it by speeding down pit road. Limit of 2 cautions and park. Choose cone kind of needs to be probably in the middle of the back half of the track so we can do quickie yellows like we did not last night. All my days are running together. Like we did in Infinity on the other night. Let's see if there's somebody that's on the back half of the track. See if there's a landmark of some kind we can go by. Alright, Zach just went through start-finish line. Let me back up from there.
I'm somewhat on the backside of the course.
Let's use
Oh, what the fuck?
the hairpin.
Oh, good to know. There's fucking dips right next to the wall, so if you freaking get too close, you just hit the dip and spin out. Hate tracks
So-
that do this.
Counting backwards from the start-finish line, we have the turn where Vincenzo was asking earlier if there's any penalty for driving over that green. There's a right-hand turn right before that, and then there's a hairpin, like the last left-hand hairpin. On the inside of that hairpin is light-colored concrete, and on the outside of it is dark-colored asphalt. We can use that as our lane, or choose cone-ish. If you want to be on the left for the restart, be in the light concrete there. And if you want to be on the right for the restart, be in the dark concrete on the right. That makes sense for everybody?
Where's this at?
The very last left-hand hairpin. There's two different colors of pavement.
I think it might be
Okay.
a little simpler just to say the tiny straight leading up into the hairpin, and we just maintain formation around it.
Is there like a landmark?
Not a landmark per se, but I feel like it's like Sonoma. It's okay enough to be informal and just be like, "Hey, just pick in this region."
Probably that billboard before the turn, that hairpin, probably.
Well,
Yeah, there's a solstice banner overhanging it.
I see a Coors Light bridge.
You could probably
Oh yeah,
do it
solstice.
where you could probably do it where the start of the rubble strip is, all the way to where that solstice billboard is.
We can just use the solstice bridge as you're driving under that bridge. That's your choose area.
Yeah.
Between there and the hairpin. Just have it figured out before you get to the hairpin. Cool.
Yeet.
No racing back to any of the cautions. Point of no return, 3 to go. If there's an incident after 3 to go, you're ineligible to win the race. I was going to say drive down pit road to claim so you don't get a post-race 1 lap penalty, but if you get a penalty, it doesn't really matter because there's nothing to win here except for the crown. So mostly everybody just have fun. Don't do anything crazy like cutting the course.
Crazy? I was crazy once. Locked me in a room. A rubber room with rats.
There's no penalty for doing so, but you won't live it down if you do it to try to win the race by being sneaky or whatever. Zach Rogers is already king of dirt tracks, so he is ineligible to win the crown for road courses. So if he wins the race, whoever finishes second gets the Mickey Mouse-ist of crowns to wear.
Just like Chase Elliott's championship. What?
Not wrong.
Anybody got any questions or clarifying
Praise
questions?
hell, praise Dale.
Okay.
Since this is a solstice track, how do you make the bush mod go 3 wide?
Oh my gosh.
Did they go 3 wide at this track?
No, that's an old, that's a very old bit from Solstice.
Oh. Who all used to race at Solstice that's here right now?
I did. I think Vincenzo did.
I made, was it 6 starts or 8 starts?
Yeah,
I
I made a few starts.
Oh yeah, I did too.
I never made a start there, but I did make a start at FTF. And I made a couple.
I never I never ran at Solstice because I had made a bad name for myself in FTF, and none of those people wanted anything to do with me.
Oh.
Not
I made a
supposed
couple
to do
starts at. Did anybody ever race at APRS? Robert Panko's
Yes.
I did a little bit. Yeah, that's where me and Cosman and Tent wrecked ourselves like 3 times.
There were 2
or a
iterations
4-month
of that,
span.
right?
Yeah, there were
I was in the 2nd iteration.
technically
Same.
3, Vincenzo, because there was APRS, the first one, then it was Studio Speed / Splash and Go, and then it was APRS again.
Yeah,
I thought
did
Studio
APRS
Speed.
2019.
I thought the Studio Speed came after. I don't. Whatever. I don't remember. That was so
I thought
long
it was
ago.
the same thing.
I thought they just combined it and it was the same thing. Yeah, but I don't know. It was like ages ago. It was like 2018, 2017, something like that.
I'll have to elaborate on that further because we're going green soon. Good luck, everybody.
Almost ran over the league admin before the start of the race. That would have been bad. Good luck.
Good luck. Have fun. See y'all in 31 laps.
Allons-y, mes amis.
Green flag, green flag. Green, green, green.
Sorry, Tyler.
It's all good, man. I saw it coming. Sorry, done.
I gotta say, it's awkward.
One minute, 6.411. We'll give you just a splash of fuel. One minute, 7.482. You got a slow car on the left. You got a slow car on the left.
I hopped that badly, but I don't think I gained
You
anything.
got a slow car up on the right. 1 minute, 6.043. car on the left. You got a slow car on the left. You got a slow car on the left. One minute, 7.522.
Oh, God.
Nope, you're good.
I don't know about that. I got tires.
One minute, 7.800. One minute, 7.389. One minute, 7.518. You got a slow car on the left.
Tyler, no.
You got a slow car on the left. You got a slow car ahead. You got a slow car on the left. Watch that speed now. Keep it on 2,500 in seconds. We'll give you 1 can of fuel. Wait, something's wrong. Come on, you guys. One of the air wrenches jammed.
Microphone muted.
I didn't think the speed limit was being checked yet because they didn't say anything, so I gunned it.
Microphone activated.
Go, go, go! Limit 40. Keep it under 2,500 in seconds. Oh man, they're showing us a black flag. Looks like they called it speeding on pit road. They're gonna make us drive through the pits without stopping. You gotta come in for this black flag. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Sorry, buddy. I know you can make it up on the track. Okay, merge when you can. We'll give you just a splash of fuel.
Microphone muted. Microphone activated.
You got a slow car on the left. Watch that speed now. Keep it
Thanks,
on
Brennan.
2,500 in seconds. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Okay, merge when you can. 1 minute 18.742. Here comes the leader. Here comes the leader.
Oh, it's almost bad.
No, go away, Zach.
I went to shift from third to second and hung in neutral for a second.
Here comes the leader. One minute 6.285. Here comes the leader.
Look out. Well, he wanted us to go away, so I guess that still happened.
You got a slow car on the left.
Why?
Microphone muted.
Somewhere out there, one of the mentors used to teach me how to drive on road courses, saying slow in, fast out.
This time.
Like, what? Huh?
1 minute 6.941. One minute 9.194.
Does anyone remember where pit road starts?
Around the hairpin.
I do now.
Or like, where does it track speed right away, or what?
I remember now where it starts.
I'm guessing the yellow line, yeah, where the pit wall begins.
It's 40, right?
If you don't guess
Yeah.
either of those things correctly, then you'll be doing the same shit I'm doing.
It's 40, yes.
1 minute
All right.
7.136.
Yes, 40 and it starts instantly. The spotter did not tell me what speed was or where it started until I was already on pit road. I thought it was one of those where like the first half of pit road isn't pit road or something. I was wrong.
You got a slow car up on the right. You got a slow car ahead. That car's a lap down. 1 minute 6.922. Right side. Clear. Car right. Clear.
Thank you, Brennan.
Microphone muted. Microphone activated.
1 minute 7.063.
Brendan, do I have to claim that?
No, you're good. I saved it.
Alright, I'm really sorry.
I tried to shoot outside. I expected you to back inside.
I was just stupid. It's my fault.
You pitting?
Yep.
Sorry, I missed that memo.
Oh, shoot. Jeez, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You're good. You may have sent it and I just didn't see it.
No, I forgot to. I'm.
Minute 6.788. Minute 7.595. The leader's pitting now. Minute 6.653. Here comes the leader. Here comes the leader. Just 10 more to go. 1 minute, 5.977. Here comes the leader. Here comes the leader. Here comes the leader. Minute 6.384. Here comes the leader. Here comes the leader. Here comes the leader. Left side. Keep to the right. Clear. Left side. Clear on the left. One minute, 8.859. Here comes the leader. Here comes the leader. Here comes the leader. Right side. Keep to the
You gotta
left.
say something next time.
Clear on the right.
I thought I was reading your mind there, that you were gonna push the issue if I didn't give it to you, so I just pulled over.
No, I pushed the issue the first time and it almost fucked me, so I wasn't going to.
Microphone muted.
Oof. Oof.
Hey, wake up.
Moyers, I am so sorry. Thank you. Damn, it's been like that the whole race. That is embarrassing. I'll catch you up to live. There is the last thing that happened with me. And the race for the lead. And soon to be the win. 3 to go. Oh, Zach. I think by now Dunn already knows where he's going to make his move. Zach is protecting the inside hard there. You're going to have to swing wide, cut him on the underside on the exit of that turn. Coming to the white though. Nice fake. Setting yourself up. You were wanting to set yourself up for a better left-hand turn than him, and you got a better run through that corner. Nope, you got to back up that corner to get a better run here. Maybe you got a better run anyway? Alright, here you go, you got a better run. Go wide. Cut him under. Nope, not gonna happen.
That was awesome, Dunn.
Damn. Not over yet.
Microphone activated.
There were like four different moves you could have made there, but you didn't have quite the run that he did, or he cut you off before you could.
Oh my God, Zach, that was awesome. That was a nail biter. Hell of a win there, Zach. Hell of a battle.
I had to drive defensive
Race
like the
chat.
whole race. Sorry, Vincenzo.
Oh yeah, there is a race for position happening.
Sorry.
Fuck, I was that close.
That was awesome, Zach.
Yeah, it was great. Whew.
I'm
terrible.
sweating.
I'm not sweating, but that was work. That was work for sure.
Fuck.
RJ, you had me sweating bullets for like 15 laps straight.
Fuck. Even on that long run, I was catching you. Fuck.
I just saw that interval go down every time I crossed the line, and I was like, oh no, oh no, oh no.
It was every lap I kept on getting just a little bit closer, then a little bit more closer.
Yeah, sorry. Oh, it's okay. We're fine. Brendan and I are just going to the hospital, but we're fine.
Well, it's a good thing I was running my fastest laps towards the end.
I don't know if it was the track that was the problem for me or the setup, but either way, I can suck my left nut specifically.
I've been telling
You
the
have
Whisper
nuts?
that I love this. I absolutely adore this track, but I don't have wheel and pedal, so if that's the source of some difficulties, then I obviously can't attest
I was
to
fun
that.
on a wheel though.
I have walnuts, I have peanuts, I have almonds.
I know the track has low grip, but you can't get a burnout because the gear's so long.
Yeah, sorry to yell a little at the end. I just was so...
You're good. You're good. It's fine.
I was so tense, and I'm like, if I miss any of these apexes by an inch, RJ's gonna get me.
It was just that close.
Probably would have had me if it were a 32 lap race.
Probably.
Those last two turns, you were way faster than me.
User disconnected.
I wasn't really paying
I finally
attention to
figured out how to do it, so I'm like, thank God.
It's always nice when you find out halfway through the race. And
Oh, yeah.
Sorry again, Brandon, for running you over. I don't know what I was thinking when I didn't just go to the inside. Like, that shouldn't have been a hard thing to think of, and I'm sorry that I just ran you over instead.
I love how I hit the brakes coming to the checkered flag and then just kept his foot in it.
I mean, that's what you kind of had to do in that situation, in this track especially.
Yeah, I was just like, I don't want to die, so I'm just gonna... I hit the brakes as late as I felt I could.
Yeah.
It's funny, though.
I probably could have made them move on you, like, a few times, but I just wasn't confident with the braking zone.
I wasn't confident with many of them, like, the whole night. They were... Sometimes I'd hit the corner right, and it would slow down, and other times I felt like I didn't trail brake enough, and I would just slide right. It was always pain in the ass.
I think it was just more so being behind you, and like being behind someone just kind of made me feel a bit eerie as far as trying to, make a dive bomb or whatever. So
I had to block you like twice there into turn one, and then I screwed up going onto the long straight. And I had to block it twice, and I was like, man, if he gets another run, I don't know if I'm going to be able to block it. That would be 3 times.
Third time's a charm, as they say.
But I appreciate you waiting after I dumped myself off of Tyler.
Well, I mean, I did not want to win a race like that, so. If I want to win a race, I want to earn it the right way, so.
Yeah, that was some good racecraft there, not taking advantage or being opportunistic.
Yeah, next time, please yield.
No. I mean, not in that situation. I needed to stay on the lead lap. Being that there was nothing on the line but the win.
User disconnected from your channel.
I mean, I guess. Yield kind of was disrespectful because
No.
I was racing done.
Let me upload my replay to the drive.
No disrespect, but you were bouncing off the walls almost every corner anyway. I was going to get by you one way or another.
Because you guys were bearing down on me.
Yeah, you did crash the first time we caught you, too. I thought you were already a lap down, to be
I
honest.
got
he
it
was
back.
he was never a lap down.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, you got it back because we pit. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, because you pit Matt early, so you were already good, right?
Yeah, I was good to
Or
go to
was
the
it
end.
close and you needed the yellow?
No, I was good to go to the end. I reverse pit. I had nothing to lose, nothing to gain, so I reverse pitted, hoping for a yellow
Yeah. I debated
to catch back up and stay out
Okay,
when everybody had to
that's
pit.
not the one I wanted to download. I mean,
I actually debated because there wasn't like a ton of wear.
there
I
it is.
debated just doing like one can, but I was like, that's only going to give me like 7.5 seconds, and Dunn will catch up in that 10 lap frame.
User
So I was like,
disconnected from your channel.
I wasn't gonna do that. So I just took 4.
Let's see. My stream was on my logo the whole time,
Oops.
so I had shout out to Moyers. Josh Moyers poked me in TeamSpeak and said, "Hey, fix your stream." Wait, what lap did y'all?
Lap did we what?
What lap did y'all catch me and I didn't yield?
24 for me, 23 for you. Then when I caught you in the same corner the next time by, I figured I was just gonna wait because you didn't want to let me go the first time. And then you pulled over to let me go, and I ran into you again.
Yeah, so right here, I go wide. So I assumed Zach was going to cut under me. So I went wide so I could cut him under on the exit, but that wouldn't have worked because Dunn was right on his ass. And then right here, I think Zach... I think you were trying to be a little bossy there. Rightfully so, I suppose. But I was like, nope.
Bossy?
I have a right to be on track right here, and I'm staying on track. So I stayed on track.
I mean, I had nothing wrong with you staying on track. I just felt like you should have yielded. But if you want to pull the "there's nothing else to lose if I go a lap down" card, I mean, I guess.
And this is me conceding, letting them by. The communication wasn't there from me, so.
Yeah, because the first time you were like, "Nah, I'm not yielding."
But yeah, let's go back at that one more time. Show how Dunn was good guy.
I mean, you hit the inside wall there. I don't know if you would have spun me, but I also kind of gave you no room, so it probably still would have happened. But thankfully, that's such a slow corner. It didn't really hurt anything, and I didn't go completely around either.
I have no idea how you guys were getting through that hairpin with any kind of speed.
I wasn't. That's where
What hairpin? That one right there?
RJ was gaining all the time on me.
What, the super slow one? We were doing like 30 through there. I wasn't gaining anything. You had to trail brake the hell out of it correctly though, or the right front would just lock up.
Well, thanks for taking us to one of my favorite roadies, Tyler. Had a good time.
Of course. I think if we go here again, I'll bring a better gearbox and maybe do something with the tire heat.
Yeah, there was I mean, hell, there were times I looked at my left front and it was down at like 115. And I was like, God damn, this sucks. Probably want to raise the tire heat like 20%.
Basically, this challenge serves two purposes. One, it fills the gap between the Superspeedway series and the Sportsman series. I was like, well, there's a whole month and a half of nothing happening. I can do like a four race mini series there, and that's where I kind of came up with this idea. But also, there's tracks that I wanted to put on the schedule, but there was no room for them. So Eldora, we had such a good time there in the off-season series, it like had to have a race. This track I've been wanting to put on the schedule for a long time, but I always end up picking Mid-Ohio or Road America over it. Or, one of the normal road courses like Sonoma, Watkins Glen. And Martinsville, that's just a generic short track, but Pensacola, I've been wanting to go back there for years. So, perfect opportunity to put those tracks in a little roundhouse thing. We are at Martinsville next week, by the way.
Ooh, that's by far my worst one, but I'll show up and I'll have fun anyway, slow or otherwise.
Man, this is the
Make it the
version.
race.
This is the version of Martinsville that I did 1,000 laps in one weekend. Like it was a challenge I was given by one of my I wouldn't say rival or mentor, but one of the veterans at Fast, Davey Hazard, when I joined. He said the only way you're ever going to get good at road short tracks is to just sit down and don't do anything but short tracks. Just go to a testing session, turn 1,000 laps, and then let me know what you learned. I was like, okay. I did it, and man, by the end of it, I liked short tracks. It didn't feel like a chore, didn't feel like homework. It started to make sense. The way you're supposed to back. They always said back your corners up, slow in, fast out. And I'm like, that doesn't sound fun to me, but after a while, that's how I learned how to drive it. So.
Always a good time.
Is that Martinsville 2011? Did I put a Martinsville in the drive? Hello?
I'm not sure, but best to be headed out for the night. Good win to you, Zach.
Thanks, Vincenzo. Happy to race with you, even though I don't think I saw you all night.
I saw you and done for like 2 laps, maybe 3.
Tyler, the only thing I'm going to go to bed tonight, and the only thing I'm going to dream about is Dunn's front bumper.
Very effective advertising for Miller.
Martinsville 2012 SDT, the one with the ramp in the infield. All right, it's in the tracks folder.
But yeah, good race, everyone. I'll see you all. Hope to see you all at Fontana.
Have a good night, Vincenzo. Thanks for coming out, man.
You too, Tyler. Thank you.
Take care, Vinny.
Thanks, Dunn. You as well.
User disconnected from your channel.
You going to race Sunday, Dunn?
At Fast?
Yeah. Circuit America's baby.
Yep, that's my plan.
I think you and I and Moyers and Randall will have a great battle, so should be fun. That track's got a lot more room on it than this did.
Let's see. Oh yeah, Circuit of the Americas. That's right. The short one, not the old one. Not a huge fan of the short one in real life, but I'll deal with it.
This track wasn't in France.
Yeah, it's in Canada. Who told you it was in France?
Brendan?
Oh, Brendan's an idiot.
No, he's not. Don't talk about my friend like that.
Goober.
I mean, Trois-Rivières is French, so you're not
French-Canadian.
You're not wrong in that regard, but it is in Canada.
Hey, Tyler. Actually,
Brendan
you know
said,
what? I need you to do me a favor.
Brendan said verbatim, it was definitely very icy in France.
Brother.
I'm still on stream, by the way. You want me to end it before you say the next thing?
I don't really care.
Okay.
It needs to be someone he can either hear. He's not going to hear it from your stream. I doubt he's even watching. But I need you to tell Drew Fast that the next time we're on a play track, he needs to learn to pick a lane. I'm sick of going in the corners. Just 2 weeks into the season, we're going in the corners. The dude can't pick a lane. He's got to figure it out. It's not just me.
Didn't I do that at Atlanta though?
No, I think it was just Drew. I didn't see you do it at Atlanta.
I mean, Drew did do that, but he was. I mean,
He was doing. I understood it at
He-
the end of
he
Daytona
marches to
because
the
he's
beat.
trying to like figure out what lane's going the most, but he like would get indecisive and then he's just hogging the middle of both lanes, and then you're like, But then
You
like
gotta
at
remember-
Atlanta last week, he was doing it on like lap 2, and I was like, oh my god, like.
You got to remember, NR 2003 is one of like 7 sims that he races, and he kind of marches to the beat of his own drum.
I don't know how many sims he races, but
Well-
all I'm saying is that's not an excuse.
He doesn't drive in NR like everybody else in the community drives, but he doesn't drive bad. I mean, he was doing something strategically that any other sim community would not have a problem with. But that's not how we drive in this sim, so it seemed odd to people. But he was basically blocking both lanes. Yeah. Like how they drive in real life in NASCAR.
Yeah, the only problem with it at Daytona was because he kept hopping back and forth, the top never got a run. It was like 5 laps where the top couldn't do anything because Drew kept abandoning it, jumping up in front of it, abandoning it. Like top couldn't get anything going. I get that's the game. It was just kind of annoying. Then in Atlanta, he was already doing it on like lap 2. I was just like, really? Oh, I don't have to worry about that again till Dega. Anyway, I'm gonna head out.
Have a good night.
All right, man. Have a good
User
night.
disconnected from your channel.
I'm out. Have a good night as well, Tyler.
All right, thanks. Later, done.
Later.
User disconnected from your channel.
All right, YouTube. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We'll be back tomorrow night at Texas World. Sunday at Auto Club. Wednesday also at Auto Club. And then next Friday is Martinsville for the Short Track King. Yeah. And then the last round of this challenge is at Pensacola on March 14th. Pie Day. Bring your pie to Pensacola and take home the crown for Superspeedway King. See you guys later.